You're watching DD Indian News Hour. I'm Mark Lynn. Well, Russia has launched its largest aerial strike on Ukraine since the conflict began, with more than 1,560 drones in just 2 days. Casualties have risen and infrastructure is crippled, causing widespread destruction in Kyiv and other cities. Here's the report.
In the largest ever aerial strike by Russia, Ukraine's capital Kyiv and other cities were attacked with hundreds of drones within a period of 2 days. Russia launched over 1,560 drones since the beginning of Wednesday. In Kyiv, overnight strikes damaged several buildings, with a partially collapsed building with residents trapped under rubble. Emergency workers at the site struggled through a pile of rubble to check for residents trapped in the collapsed building in the eastern Darnytskyi district. As the rescue operations continued on Thursday, the death toll in Kyiv rose to 7 people. The Russian strikes disrupted water supplies and electricity supplies in 11 regions. Overall, 180 facilities had been damaged in Ukraine, including more than 50 residential buildings. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky on Thursday said that Russia struck a vehicle of the UN Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs twice with drones during a humanitarian mission in the southern Ukrainian city of Kherson. Meanwhile, Russian Defense Ministry said that its forces had taken control of the village of Mykolaiivka in Ukraine's eastern Donetsk region. Just months before elections are due in October, Latvia's centre-right Prime Minister Evika Silna resigned on Thursday, triggering the collapse of her coalition government. The decision followed the firing at the weekend of Progressive's Defence Minister Andris Spruds over the handling of incidents involving stray Ukrainian drones flying into Latvia from Russia.
Savas mājas, savu valsti, Latviju.
Currently, political jealousy and narrow party interests have taken precedence over responsibility, seeing a strong professional candidate for the position of Minister of Defense. Political talkers chose not a solution but a crisis, a government crisis. Therefore, I announced that I resign from the position of Prime Minister.
Valdības krīze.
In a post on X, European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen said that Russia's strikes on Ukraine's capital showed that Moscow mocks international efforts to end the war. She added that the EU is finalizing a €6 billion drone support package. Also, French President Emmanuel Macron condemned the Russian drone and missile attack on Kyiv, saying it showed Moscow's weakness and its inability to end its war of aggression. Meanwhile, Kremlin said that Europe should not expect to act as a mediator in the Ukraine peace process, given its current approach. Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov said that Europe is currently involved in the conflict on Ukraine's side. Bureau Report, DD India.